I returned home. I did a little bit of paying of my rent, you know, so everything's secure and I am secure. All bills paid. I'm a happy man. I did tell them, I was like, hey, you know, like, you gotta fucking wait, you know, I got my fucking paycheck coming up. Fucketh and thine offeth. And then, you know, they want to go and put a letter in front of my fucking door. Like, oh yeah, if you don't pay your rent, we can evict you. It's like, no fucking shit. Like, how long has it been since I paid a fucking week? You know, how much time do other people not pay? Months. Maybe even half a fucking year. But guess what? I bring the money, so fuck off. I suffer through it. I eat crumbs to keep you happy, so shut the fuck up. Beggars should not be choosers. The fact that you need my money just for me to have a home. Shit. That's why I wish medieval times and BC times were back. Because it's like, you know, you would have a land within a kingdom. But it's like you gotta build your own house in that kingdom. And it's like, they'll protect you, but it's not like you get taxed in any way, or it's more like, hey, you could donate to the city guard to help have someone pay for resources, or pay someone to gather resources to make better armor for the troops. Because it's one thing to have soldiers with a bunch of wooden spikes as spears, versus having actual metal weapons and going from regular metal like iron and going to steel, and much like in Conan where you go from steel to hardened steel, and that's even better. And then after that, it's I think on this game, star metal. Is that the next best thing? Or was there something else? I forget. But either way, last time I was on, I started building where I originally used to live. So that's cool. So I think that we should just farm there since I'm used to that area. You know, just get all the resources I need to do whatever it is I need to do. Honestly, I wish today was Friday, because then I could spend my time poeming away and stuff. Damn, I got a lot more dirt on me than I remember. It's like usually after I shower, I always find more spots in my arms and my shoulders and my legs. There we go. Follower limit and summer decay. Alright. So yeah, not hungry, not thirsty. You know, I did this all this morning where I fixed my character up to be somewhat ready for adventure and stuff. I imagine that croc is back, yep. I think this sword, though, is like a major damage dealer, which is cool. Look at this shit. It melts their health away so good. It's awesome. Nice. I can definitely see me using this sword even during boss fights. So, I mean, that would explain why Sound Legion was kind of easy to get to. And all that other jazz. Also, I remember the original Conan, like before they did all the updates. Oh, I seem to misplace my hatchet. There we go. Before they did all these fancy updates and shit with the game. Oh, there we go. Encumbered. Snakes. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Snakes are very rare. But yeah, now we need to get supplies, get a crafting station, a genuine home. And so I think we'll probably foundation up the whole area. Try to get some more building time. Because it's one thing to make crafting stations, it's another to have a genuine home. Let's see, I don't have that rolling thing. Damn. I really need to rework my stats, because having that max level encumbrance thing was definitely good. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it would be max level with that, and then we would have 3 levels of vitality, then a little bit of the other things. But yeah, I don't care about accuracy though. We could probably save accuracy for you know, whatever. Because the skill doesn't really do anything. If anything, you could just figure out how to shoot yourself. Like, I could be level 1, and I can headshot a fucking seagull that's passing by. Like, I may miss, like, 2 or 3 times, but I can do it. Like, I'm somewhat of a sharpshooter when it comes to stuff for some reason. But, like, I'm very bad at things that are close to me, even in real life. So, when I used to play basketball for school, if I was right at the net and someone was like, "Oh, Ian, do the frontal shot. Do it. You're our only hope. There's no way we can win unless you do it." I'm like, whoa, hey, this is my weakness. And no matter how often I worked on it, I would try over and over. They said, "Oh, even if we're doing games versus other townships, you know, we need you to just do it anyway to see if you do surpass your limits." And, you know, everyone does at some point. And it's like, okay. But for me, I never surpassed that limit. And it's gone to the point to where it still is a problem to this day. Like, I can't even escape it in the virtual reality of games, man. Like, this is how fucked my up-close combat is. And I also count sports as combat, too. So, yeah. And same thing goes for, especially when I was playing games like Call of Duty and stuff, you know, even if I had a pistol or an AK, if a zombie was coming up to me in Call of Duty and, like, Nazi zombies, I would take forever to shoot it if it was, like, right here in front of me, right where the stone is. But if I had a shotgun and this thing was coming down this tree slowly but surely, I could ace that shot from here for some reason. I don't know why. And I must connect to something, because my best theory is, I think I'm nearsighted or something. I forget what the deal is, where it's like up close. I can see and read things better, but when it comes to long distances, I can't really read stuff. But I can make out everything, though. It's like reading is kind of uh-oh, but like seeing what something is, like I can figure out like, oh, that's a tree, or oh, there's a hill over there. You know, that's like one of those world border things, you know, all that jazz. You know, blah blah blah. But yeah. Like if someone had a sign and it was right where that tree is, I can't read that for shit, even through a game. Like I'd be squinting, I'd be like, what's that say? Like, I need to get closer. But like other people can look at it and go, oh, okay, that says fuck you. Alright. But for me, I have to be right up at it, just about, to realize what it is. So I'm guessing I'm only nearsighted when it comes to words, but when it comes to aiming, I'm reverse. The hell is with that music? Like out of nowhere. Weird. Yeah, we'll go get a couple more things. I think this is stone. Yeah. Trying to get as much as possible. Like I remember before, I used to farm everything along the beaches. So almost every day and anytime I had a chance, I farmed and farmed and farmed until my picks, especially if they're stone, I would wait for them to break 5 to 10 times, and then I would stop gathering unless my inventory fills up from stuff. But sometimes I would go and kill through all the gathering areas, like, you know, with those NPCs. And I would just take their loot and be like, ah, cool, you know, now I have 36 extra stone. Oh look, and more stone. Oh look, some iron stone. Oh look, some iron weapons. Oh cool, that's a whole pouch of fucking goodies. Oh look, I found someone's abandoned base now. Speaking of that, we should go grab up that Sumerian thrall from that one other place, and that's if it managed to tame or not. I don't know. We might need to make gruel, so you know, I definitely want to get my base up and running, but we do need to run over there shortly. And I think PvP hours is 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. So right now it is currently who play on this server, so I imagine if I start playing again it'll be more weary, because I'm a person who fights everybody, as some of you may have seen during Arc, but yeah, lately I've been kind of slacking on Arc and not as motivated, so I kind of figured I would be best going to a game that I miss, or you know, something that has as much hype as Arc, but I feel more compassionate about stuff like that. We should also change my clan name when I get a chance. But yeah. In the meantime, though, I should have the ingredients to make a bed, I believe. There's the dramatic music again. I mean, I do see the purge meter going up a little bit from me staying here a day or two, so that makes sense. Don't have much twine. What is this? Storm glass. Ooh, that has hardened brick and stuff. That's cool. And I think that if you cook stone, it actually turns into brick, which is cool. Because then, you know, I could just not have to worry about super stuff for a good while. Also, there's a map room. So corrupted stone, iron reinforcement, alchemical base, and crystal. Okay. But yeah, let's go see what I can and can't make. So let's see, armor's bench, we need twine. Let's make an artisan table in the meantime. Today have multiple. I mean, I think a forge would be more important right now. Oh, I didn't realize that was my hands. I was like, oh shit. Scared the crap out of me almost. Here's all the different creatures I had once in this area. That's cool that you can make this aloe leaves extract thing. It's neat. And then fiber is for super medicine, which is good for healing. That stuff heals you like crazy now. Like originally it barely did anything, but now it's just ka-chaw. It's pretty cool. I should probably farm some, should make a tannery. Because that's gonna come in handy. But let's go make, yeah, we have a lot of wood, don't we? Yeah, we can do that. Let's see, a thrall wheel. I gotta cook ingots anyway. Improved tannery. Let's see, we already have a forge being made. This stuff, dismantling bench, might come in handy for the future. We don't need a campfire, I believe. I can eat things pretty raw, so that's cool. I don't think we have an artisan table, do we? Oh, no, that's crafting still. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was gonna take that long. Dang. Wait, that was a tanner table. Ah. Yeah, I'll make the artisan table then. And we can make an alchemy table too, which is cool. So do that. Let's see what's it take to make the dryers. So shaped wood and that. So also, speaking of shaped wood, we need more wood. Okay. See, I might just go ahead and gather everything along the cliffside here, just to kind of go on through and hoy hoy. You know, be able to make more things. But for now, besides all these other things that we got to do, we should probably get more foundation down. In the meanwhile, and we'll need to gather for that tannery too. And we need to gather twine for the tannery as well, and a bunch of other things as well. So, we're a busy body. busy. Yeah. In the meantime, though, let's get things up and running. Because it's better. I made a mistake by putting the forge down before the ceiling. But now we'll fix the error. The error of my ways. Let's just get the bark. Let's see. Put the stone in there too. So we can make some brick out of that. I think coal counts as fire source, I believe. So that's cool. Meantime, let's go out here. Let's get my foundations down. Nice. And usually what I do is I make a room all the way up there. That was actually originally where my I had like a funeral room for when my real life cat passed away, and then I tamed a dark black cat, very similar to my cat, uh, when that happened. So, yeah, playing this game again does kind of remind me of my loss, and I know that some people go, oh, I'm so sorry, you know, maybe you shouldn't play this game, it might, like, demoralize you or make you depressed and stuff. It's not like that, and a lot of other people may get, like, really weak and be like, someone died as I played this game, so I don't want to play it anymore, and I understand that, but I've experienced loss too. So with that in mind, shut the fuck up, man up, woman up, trans up, whatever you are. Just fucking get shit done, son. let's see what we got. Signs. Eventually I want to get some furniture down as well. I think this character actually has some of these statues though are pretty good. Ingot fusion of stuff. Honestly, anything that takes an ingot to craft it usually means it's good for interior base events. So I usually like to layer things to reinforce my my base, make it more annoying to raid. Yeah. And sometimes it's better to put things before you put foundation down. So I might do that later on. But for now, I need to find a spot. Put some of this. We should probably turn some of these vines so into Poinoi though. Let's get all this out of here. We'll try to save everything, but okay. So we can turn some of this pelt into regular hide. I think that's how that works. And I don't really need any special shit anyway. What's that do? Is that? Wait a minute. Let me see what that does. So does this make fiber? Ah. Oh, I see. So I have a lot of vines, so we'll do that. Plant fiber. Yeah, I think it counts as twine, so that's cool. Let's get that. Alright, let's see what else we got. So yep, this is kind of like your firestone thing, that's cool. And this is how you get the grease orb eventually, or explosive orb, I mean. Speaking of that, since I actually have this character made for PvP, since, you know, I was the main one raiding and my buddy wasn't on too often, I believe we have all the orbs on, I think. Let me see. We got the list here. Steel fire, this and that. And what was it? Water orb. Let's do explosive EX. And I could have sworn though. Okay, let's go back to this then. And then we have Sound Legion. We got basically every major structure, except for like the new things. And there's other modified armor that's not on my crafting list, sadly. So I might just have to do more duties. Oh, look at this. It's supposed to be some of the armor that enemy tribe of mine has. So this is another thing I need to make too. This armor's good for snow. Warms you up pretty good. Like, it may not show you the temperature meter that well, but when you actually put it on, you can tell. Yeah. So it's like you kind of play Conan without playing it, and you figure out things the hard way. Yeah. But anywho, I say that we can either go this way, because a lot of these areas have quite a bit of resources and stuff. So, yeah. Let's actually go over to that small island then. It's nighttime anyway, so it might be fun to just walk around. Because I remember before, like, when I would go on crazy gathering fest, I would just gather to my heart's content. It didn't really matter what I did or what I didn't do. It was just walk around and keep getting stuff. Don't matter. Just just do something. This is where that boss is. I think this very same island, or the one in front of it, was the one that me and my buddy fought at. That was fun. We went all out at each other too. That was cool. It's a fucking historical moment. So I think maybe sometime tomorrow, since it's gonna be the weekend pretty much, and Friday, I might call my buddy and say like, hey man, I reinstalled Conan. Would you like to play? Like, do you want to play in our old server, a new server? Do you want to? Or I would ask him, do you want to buy the new map and then we play there, and then we pick whatever map we want, or you know, whatever I want to, or you know, rock paper scissors. I don't know. We'll see. And NPCs are here. There's a good number of them. I'm a little bit worried. Like, I know that we can handle ourselves a lot better on this map compared to the other one, but still, I'm quite rusty. And, wait a minute. Oh boy, they're gonna be angry. This guy with daggers there too is gonna be tough. Alright, I overthought my situation, never mind. Boobs. Let's get rid of that leg. I do want to keep the weapon though, because we do have a thing that demolishes, oh, okay. Oh hey, boots, black hand boots. Well, my boots are almost broken, so that might come in handy. But yeah, thralls that usually die quick though, they're not really recommended. Like, they're not that great. But I mean, if you have a good number of thralls, even if they haven't nerfed the amount that you can have, you know, it still is pretty good to have a shit ton. Let's see. There's the storm. Man, some of these islands are kind of shitty. Where's that big island over here? Or am I not allowed to go to that? I think there's like a border or something blocking us from getting to that. That's why I like to gather in the normal areas usually, because there's more resources and stuff. But, this is okay too, I guess. There's a big ass wall. Are we facing that direction? Yeah, we are. Oh, I see. I still wish they would open it up at least. That'd be cool. Oh well. Goodness, that PC camp up there. Or maybe that's like a monkey territory thing. Something. No, I probably should just gather where we were. Oh well. So that whole coast has iron, has stone, wood. So we can probably get supplies. We can make a thrall wheel. Eventually I want to get a sickle once we have enough ingots and whatnot, and crafting stations. I also need to get that twine sorted too. Stuff and crap and stuff. Yeah. So funny how I went all the way out here, but now we might come back. Hopefully nighttime goes by quick. Usually official is pretty generous when it comes to nighttime. Like, it never lasts that long. Like, you see the moon back there, it's just, and this is not even a this is not a person server, it's just creators of Conan just freeballing pretty much. Oh boy. Gator. Oh yep, damn it, kinda speedy. Whatever you, sir. Sir. I'll take that. And I think that we use a skinning knife though. That's how you get the scales, I think. Or maybe to get more meat that way, I forget. It's been a good while since I actually played, so I'll have to re-explore a lot of areas. So, nope. My buddy said approved. Yes. This is a text message conversation between a guy and a girl. It's like, my boyfriend died last year, so I'm just trying to get back into dating scene, really. And this guy says, damn, that's sad. And our first date was to use a Ouija board to get his permission to smash. And this girl says, what the fuck is wrong with you? And my coworker says, ha, yes. Or no, I said yes. He said agreed. So it's so weird because he's a lot more serious than I am. But like when it comes to jokes and shit, or even like just pure savagery, this guy's the first one to agree. Like if you were in like let's say a pirate crew or some mercenary band, and just like, hey, we have a lot of traders, so in the group. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna section off a bunch of rooms and basically slaughter random groups of them and see who shouts, you know, hail our great leader, from, you know, the leader of the pirate crew. Like, let's say the pirate crew's leader is, Joanne Smith, and let's say Joanne Smith is, you know, a super captain, he's really cool, like, you know, we gotta figure out what the traders are. A trader would be like, hail the long lost Reach. You know, you'd be like, what? Reach? Like, that has nothing to do with us. So that must have been a traitor. Ah. You know, that's how you figure it out. And meanwhile, the guys who were, like, you know, fighting to their death and going like, all hail the great pirate leader. You know, those type of people, you want to keep them in a crew. And it's just like, alright, stop the fighting, stop the fighting. You know, cease the battle. This room is full of loyal soldiers. We are sorry that we had to put you through this, but since we did, and we're also apologizing with great generosity, for the next 30 days in our voyages, you have all permission, same authority as the captains. Someone wants to visit their family, even though they wanted to do that when they raised their rank in the pirate crew, we'll do that fucking today, bro. You got family in fucking London, we will sail to London. You got family in like Saudi Arabia, we will sail to Saudi Arabia. You know, we're going on a fucking mission, bro. Just for you guys. So I mean, if I was ever in a group, that's the kind of shit that I would do. As a, either a leader or sub-leader, anything. I think that's why I like the show One Piece so much, because, you know, a lot of people think, oh, hey, it's just a happy-go-lucky show, but it's actually kind of not. It has a lot of, like, you know, honor amongst thieves type thing. Which is one of my favorite things, because stereotypically people think, oh, like, thieves don't have honor, you know, they steal stuff and all that, and blah, blah, blah. But, like, you know, let's say that I was an assassin, and there was another assassin, and we were both trying to assassinate the same target. I would no way in hell work with that man unless if we had to. Like, let's say there's like some huge army and it's like, alright, how about after we're done, we'll see if we still want to be friends. If not, like if we're facing a competitor that's like, you know, we're absolutely don't want to work with them, then yeah, I might, we'll have to fight afterwards, you know, fuck it. But it's like how, it'd be like a UPS versus FedEx type thing. I always see videos of people going like, oh, this is my territory. You know, shit like that. Maybe not with those sound effects, but you get the point. Oh, now we're over encumbered. Took a while. Another thing I've thought about too was, structure spamming all over the map again, but I think I'd rather get my main base set up first fully before I start doing that kind of shit again. Because, I mean, I still have my same goal as we originally did, where, like, me and my buddy were like, yeah, let's stay in Conan long enough that we take over the whole map. And we basically kind of did that in Ark. It's like we would go around, map to map, you know, raiding and raiding and raiding, but Conan is just one map. You know, this is a much easier goal. And Ark having so many different servers, so many different maps, and some clusters have event maps, which you can't really build on, or they wipe it more often. Even if you're on like a non-wipe server, you know, the woolies. Yeah, glad I could talk to you guys about this stuff. It's fun to get off my chest, because you know, it's nice to talk about. I like it. It's a fun topic. I thought an enemy monkey was approaching my area. About to say, I was like, Motherfucking nani? And then after we drop this stuff off, I'm gonna go head on over back to, my route that led up to my, rooftop section, shall we call it. And if I remember correctly, you can still swim pretty fast, even if you're over encumbered in Conan. Look at that. Fucking same speed, and you can sprint while being over encumbered. It's like if you're near a body of water and you just loot it a lot, it's really good to have water to transverse between areas. I remember this now. It's a godsend that you can even do this. Game's been out for 3 years on PlayStation and I haven't even patched it. Like, then again, on PC and Xbox had it like 1 year longer than we did, I think. But PC had it for like maybe 6 years. So pretty much this game has been out on PC for about as long as I've been in this apartment. And I'm 27 now, due to the 13th of July. So it's like July 15th now or something like that. It's been a good couple days. So, yeah. It's nice to actually say that, though. It's, I am 27 now. Because just a couple days, I was like, I'm 26 still. I'm not 27. But when I talk to people, I would tell them, oh yeah, I'm 27. Whatever, it's close to my birthday. Because I like to brag about whatever age I am. You know, some girls may go, oh, I don't like feeling old, or oh, this and that. Like, you know, when I hit 50, I'm gonna be, yo, I am fucking 55. I am a sexy Gandalf. And you can't handle it. No, I want to say shit like that. That's some people gonna always tell me, like, oh, you don't want to get older. But, like, I bet you body-wise, I'm gonna be annoyed. But with my soul and my newfound wisdom and whatever games I'll be playing in that future, you know, because I know I'll be playing games for life, especially with the type of girlfriend I have, you know, yeah, so cool. And like, we can both just mind our own business playing our own games for hours as well, so it's pretty cool. And there's like basically no way that the other person can cheat, because, you know, both of us are just gamers. It's as simple as that. Some people might go, oh, well, you're playing, not right next to each other, and you know it's for hours and hours, and you know then you finally do something together. You know, well, what if she's seeing another dude? Or like, what if you're seeing another girl? Da, da, da. It's like, how am I seeing people if I'm making these videos and fucking narrating my solo adventure? You know, shut the fuck up. People are dumb. Like, there's always folks that would think like that, and it's honestly embarrassing, but it's funny at the same time, so it's like, Also, to be honest, it might be to go straight over to, Brick, if we're good about it. Oh, I forgot to get bark. Whoops. We definitely need to seal off that, entrance here from creatures and stuff. Let's take this. Yeah. What else I can make in the meanwhile? That. I know there's a shit ton of new crafting tables and stuff, so we gotta worry about each individual thing. Sucks. Oh, what was that one? Saddler's Way. Huh. There's that Stormblast stuff that was pretty badass. Yamatai was the one that was most recent for me. Let's make this. So we already have that. That too. Armor's bench. We do have the twine finally, so do that. We still need more ingots for this, so yeah. Well, when I'm done doing whatever. Ooh, casting table. What's that for? But we do need a carpenter's bench, so that's for sure. I still need to make more foundation though to put more to make more stuff. Oh boy, I hope that we can make every crafting table though. Yeah. Let's see. And I think as we have stuff cooking up, I'm gonna go head over and see if I can grab that thrall. I don't really remember how to make gruel, but we can learn. I'm pretty sure you can make it through the campfire or something. I think it was like fiber and I think it was just straight fiber. Like fiber and water maybe or something. So Tinker's bench. Don't I have that already? Yeah, I am so confused right now. Like I said, there's so many different fucking tables. We do need that too. Is that steel? Well, for now, since there's so many things going on, and the fact that we need so much, let's focus on getting more foundations first. We can make 4, and whatever leftover crap is out, we can do a little bit more with that. Yeah. So let's get this. I see. This fucking. Wow. So because I have a crafting table, I can't do more. That sucks. I hate this. Oh well. So let's get these down. We'll just kind of place them randomly for now. Kind of get a place for all the shit. So let's do that. Ingots can go in here. The bones, the hide. I think I'm gonna hold on to my bark for now, so just to keep it safe, let's put it in here. Need some more hide, some twine. Let's see. I don't know which hide is thick hide though, but I know that we have to kill some really mean cuisine creatures to get that stuff. Also fur is pretty good. I think we get fur off of the crazy cat creatures that are around me too, which is nice. Speaking of that, let's go ahead on in here. I want to get my forge going with more stuff. Some coal. Does coal actually burn? Ooh, it does! Ah, that's cool. So you have to put that little bit of wood in there. Ironstone. And, yeah. Alright. Let's see, so there's more bricks coming. Okay, can I actually cook food through this? The hell? My door just automatically closed? Okay. I thought for a minute that there was a person here. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, who the hell shut my door? You damn weirdo. So that's oil. I can't wait to dismantle stuff though, because like simple things like this, like the armors, like I definitely want to repair armor and then put it on whatever thralls I have. And that's what I usually do, is I just give them random weapons until I find better stuff as time goes on. This way, each time I do more crap, I can. Oh, so that's glass. Okay, that can come in handy in the future. All right. shut that. At some point though, we gotta make these tables a second time because I'm gonna have issues if I don't fix things. Let's see, can I put? Oh, you can put them on the floor. Wow. Okay. Let's actually put this. Can I have it face into the shit a little bit? Good enough. Oh boy. And what's the cost of making an animal pen? Let's see. Okay. Speaking of, we should also check the armory bench to see what oh, I can make it work through wood. That's cool. Let's see, that's alchemist, tanner. This is the armor. Put the branch in there and that. Once we start remembering what's going on, you know, it'll be a little bit easier. But for now, since we don't really have much for the artisan table at the moment, you know, we will eventually do explosives and shit later on. But let's just kind of put food, drinks, armor, ammo, all that jazz, all into here. Yeah. I think it seems pretty peaceful at the moment, so we'll be alright. Let's see. I think oil has something to do with this. I don't remember. But just put the crystal, and I forget. Oh yeah, we can put the lines and transform that into entwine. That's cool. So it's like super fiber, pretty much. Let's take that out real quick. And like I said, you know, this one could just be armor, weapons, food, seeds too. Fuck it. Oops. Let's get this. Oh, alright, let's go with the armory bench. And I think one of these has to do with archery, like making arrows. So let's keep that in here for the time being. And then the one that has to do with the archery, which I think it might be the carpenter's bench. Yeah, put the feather in there. Armor bench can keep the horn. Something that has to do with certain armor. Anyway, artisan table, you know, you have heads of creatures. Yeah. So in the meantime, though, we have to basically make a dash for the Habitabubi. But before I make my dash to the other side of the map to get that thrall, if it's even on, which I have no idea, we're gonna go explore my old base location area thing. Because if I remember, which I kind of do and kind of don't, yeah, they got that valley here, which is nice. There should be a couple monkeys up here, because I remember I used to farm them for their fur, I think, and how much it. Speaking of, we should probably make a skinning knife at some point when I get a chance. I forget how to make that. Forget if you had. Oh shit. Barehanded or what? Oh boy, leave me alone, sir. I am exploring. Go fuck yourself. Honestly, I don't think he's gonna leave us alone. If he's coming, I'm gonna fight him. Oh, Jesus! Fucking ninjas. Nice. Whew. Basics. Oh, that broke. That's fast. Alright. Let's keep the sword out. And honestly, the shield combo might be good. I don't know. Let's get up here like we used to. Now, a long time ago when I first visited, after a long break, there was some guy with black ice all over here. Oh, they got there's a cub. Nice. So this could be a good way to farm, panthers. That's cool. Speaking of, I should go check out the ingredients when I get a chance on the, special soup stuff. There it is. If I know the ingredients early on, it might be easier to get. So I don't remember shit. Let's go down. I think it might actually that thrall thing for now. If that base is still up within by the weekend, you know, we can just take good old regular free time and how would the booby then? Yeah, whatever. Let's go kill that croc real quick. Let's actually use the shield combo, see if that's better. So we already do a lot of damage with the sword. So I wonder if sword and shield would do twice as much, or if it's too slow or not enough. Something. I'm not sure. But yeah, even though I haven't done that much, I already feel like I should take a break. But I know that we have a lot to do. And we've only made maybe 3/5 of how much craft tables we need to make. Basically what I need to do is I just need to scatter foundation all over the place. You know, make these tables again, you know, gather things. Well, I need to make a sickle too. Speaking of that, I should go see, I think it's feats maybe. So I think it's through the blacksmithing thing, I forget, but we'll check it out. No, I didn't do this too often when I played Conan. I think it's SIC. Ah, yep, it's a blacksmith bench. Okay. And let me see what it costs to make the blacksmith bench, because I know that we have ingots cooking up, so I might be able to craft it before I take another break and go do something else. And after that, I'm not going to record, I'm just going to farm. Kill, just everything in my area. And work my way up again. So we need stone and 50 ingots. Okay. It's pretty simple. My gathering still hasn't reset here. Nice. I like how stone is just so easy to repair stuff. It's cool. Yeah, I suppose before I get going though, I could probably show you guys my farm route if you're interested. If not, you know, feel free to shut it down now. You know, I know that a lot of this video was just me running around just figuring out what's going on around my base really. So it wasn't nothing too cool, I know, but the only way to get to the cool stuff is if we do the boring things first. If you can't respect patience, you probably shouldn't be playing this game. And I bet you if you are the type that just says fuck patience, you're probably the type to get carried in a lot of games. And I want to make you feel insecure about it. Don't you want to feel cool? Don't you want to feel better about yourself? Feel a lot less useless? You know, feel dependable instead of, you know, depending on others. You know, start doing shit for yourself. Do shit for your tribe. Do shit for your friends. You know, imagine how good they feel when you go, oh, hey, could you farm stuff for me? Oh, hey, could you craft me weapons? Like, these dudes are thinking, wow, this person really needs me. This is pretty neat. You know, imagine you feeling that way. Wouldn't that feel cool? So, I mean, get off your ass, man. Fucking do it. I'm also saying this to motivate myself, dude, because I'm at still semi-lazy mode when it comes to this shit. So yep, I think after a good hour break, playing Final Fantasy, just doing whatever, I'm gonna go head on over to Final Fantasy and Habitabubi. That's a good thing this thing is... Oh yeah, we need bark. Right. It's a good thing I remembered that. Most is when there's a vine tree, do I get bark from... Ah, do we get bark and vines? Interesting. Yeah, I think we need like 30 bark for that tanner. And I think a tannery would be a blessing right now, so yeah. Also, if you guys think that Conan gathering and art gathering is the same, it is not. If you want to get a lot of stone, use a hatchet. Just that whenever you bounce between both games a lot, like if you're trying to play both at the same time, it really fucks me up. So if it fucks me up, it's probably gonna fuck you up too. So I mean, I'm a pretty simple person, and if something so simple can set my brain on fire, then I recommend you don't do it. If it's complicated people, it'll affect like 5 times over. Yeah. That's another thing I used to do too, is anytime that something was repairing, I would switch what tool I'm using. Yeah. Also, I forgot another good thing around here is I think a little bit past the snake spawns here, like this beach here and the other beach across it, you get baby crocodiles, which is pretty cool. But I think if anything, we'll probably have a lot of hyenas, and I think you can make a corrupted hyena. Last time I checked, it's all the way to the bottom. Let's see. No messages from my woman. I guess she's used to going to work running this time. I got the tame tiger. This is all fodder. I guess we should probably check out the fodder menu when we get a chance. Because all of these different modes are really cool. All this actually makes a super hyena, which is cool. Let's see, wolf, tiger, striped hyena. I think these are regular hyenas, but I don't know how to make the greater hyena. I think it depends on which baby you grab up. But you can't tame creatures, you have to do some other shit. Also, I can't see for the life of me, so look at how fast that moon goes. Yeah, I think my brightness used to be higher on my original game. Let's see, camera, here we go. Alright. Was it, maybe it was all the way up? Here's all the way up now. So, it does look a little bit better. It may make daytime look a little shitty. Like less graphic detail. But that's fine. That's why I like Ark's option to dismiss. Oh, that'd be pretty good. Shit. Dismiss modified graphics. So you can make it to where like your dinos look like PlayStation 2. Yeah, but at least your game will work better. And there you jack shit. Even with my brightness all the way up, I'm still confused besides the 2 trees in front of me. Unless this is one of those dead areas. Very possible. Also, they added all these fancy sound effects whenever these snakes pop up. It's like the whole ground shakes. You can hear them from a mile away, too. My buddy Wally likes it. Actually, while we're on the phone with him, though, I'm gonna say, hey man, wanna play Conan this weekend? the new map. East infection. Returns? So you said this is a real ad from 1982. I can't tell if it's a sab or for your mom. Eats up roads, swallows loads. Okay, that's pretty clever. He said, I'm in. I'm gonna say, hail to the third nipple. Yeah. Because Conan is way better than Ark. And I actually forgot how much I like Conan. You know, this honestly, to me, I said this before my old channel. Conan feels like how Elder Scrolls Online should have been. You know, and sure, playing a game is cool and all, and it's neat. It's a good game, but it was supposed to feel like Skyrim, Oblivion, and the future all at the same time. And even though Conan has his laggy moments and typical MMO type shit, survival glitches too, wackadoodle crap, you know, it's all good though. Anyway. And since I've gotten into glitching, I kind of want to see the, just like a volcano mesh thing that you can do. Or if you climb all the way to the top somehow, if you can build there or not, that'd be great. I can make little interruption areas so I can climb up there slowly but surely, since my stamina is kind of shit. And I don't remember how to reset stats at the moment. Yep. I'm gonna say this now though, pardon me for servers and just, you know, doing shit over there, you know, because, I don't know if he's gonna get the new map or not, my buddy, but, yeah. Also sorry for that conversation jump, shit. I know I'm supposed to commentary, I'm supposed to collect my thoughts and say them aloud in a proper form, but it would be like, let's say I was talking to you guys, right, and I went, yeah, so, I'm about to go use this pickaxe, but, damn, I can't believe Jerry did that. Like, can you guys believe that? You'd be like, whoa, hold on a minute, we don't even know who Jerry is, explain yourself, you son of a bitch. Like, what is even happening right now? I am confusion. Fucking hoy hoy. And fun fact too, this little area, you can swim to the other side. So, in emergencies, this is a good way to have a shortcut, should we ever need it. And I think that the sandstone mask, we should make one of those, because then I can get brimstone a lot sooner. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely gotta raid people again though. But I think we might be raiding with basic shit for a good while. We still have some star metal supplies, so that damage and structure is pretty decent. But I think it's very slow paced, so you have to fight quite hard to even get anything done. And it's kind of a bitch and a half.